Hello, welcome to another reaction. I so my Wonderland Indonesia reaction has been getting a lot of attention lately. I think it's up to like 3,000 views now, which is kind of crazy for me. Obviously, not that crazy in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to do some more of Alffy Rev's stuff. I've noticed he has a lot. He has a lot of different stuff. It all seems to be the same sort of thing of like traditional Indonesian music mixed with EDM. Although EDM, I'd say it's more of like a sort of orchestral sweeping thing. It's a little like corporate sounding to me, but I imagine that he does have to work with the government, if not some sort of local groups to make sure everybody's happy with the end result. Anyway, none of that's really relevant. What's relevant is the reaction. So let's go ahead and listen. I guess I should say which one I'm reacting to. It's The Spirit of Papua. That looks like the California redwoods, actually, for some reason. I'm sure it's just big trees. I think that's Alffy himself. I love those, I don't know what you call that, but rave synths.
Mari bangkit dari masa lalu men, beri warna baru lagi dalam frame. Bikin lagi gol seperti games. Microphone teriakan chance. We are the king for the land. So one day, one side, one feel and one pride. Young people, one way, one spirit, one nation. Singa tak tidur seharian, penuh bangun dan hasilkan lagi banyak peluh. Jadilah juara tanpa banyak keluh. Kita semua adalah juara baru. Why do mamai depa? Why do mamai depa? Bila dong tanya ku siapa dari mana, kasih tahu tong ini Papua. Kalau dong kasih dong punya, kasih tunjuk lagi tong punya. Gomberai saya dari lepa pago manta anima.
I wonder, so I've been learning a little bit of Indonesian lately, Bahasa Indonesia. I know Indonesia has a lot of different languages. Papuan, I would have assumed that Papuan would be one of the more different languages because it's far to the east of Indonesia. I recognize some of those words, not many of them. I like literally been learning for like a month. But so I wonder if he was rapping in Indonesian, in Bahasa Indonesia, or in Bahasa Papua. I don't know. Let me know. Also, those parts that are sung by that girl, that seems less familiar to me and probably more likely to be something. But what I was going to say is, like, it's interesting how the translation here, and sometimes you can't trust these translations, but the translation is, it's like one word, and then the translation is like 5 words. Farewell, my grandchild. What was the other one? Was something else. Yeah, Arafabe, have mercy on me. Kind of interesting, and I've heard of languages where, I forget. There's a word for it, but I forget. And I think I've heard of Polynesian languages being like this, where it's like, you just basically have these big, long words that are basically one big compound word of 50 different things. Anyway, nobody cares about this. This is language nerd shit, and I'm not smart enough to actually talk about it. So let me just finish this out, and then I'll give my final thoughts. Okay. Cool. So, thoughts about that? I think the thing that has been really striking to me every time I listen to something by Alffy Rev is how kind of generic it sounds. I think visually, all these videos are super amazing visually. And that's probably the main thing I take away from it. All these visuals of all the different, both the natural landscapes and the... here, let me just bring that up again. The natural landscapes, and then also the, there's parts back here where she's in a museum looking at stuff. This singer, whatever her name is, I assume Noella Michaela, probably not pronounced that way. Sounds a little too American, but whatever her name is, she's amazing. And her dress is amazing, and then these costumes here. I think this drumming part looks like the only thing, musically speaking, that was really traditional. And they kind of blended that into the background, so you couldn't really hear it. Other than that, whatever, it is what it is. You get to see some of the Papuan natural beauty and history, and hear a bit of the Papuan language singing, and like I said, I don't know if that rap was in Papuan or if it was in Bahasa Indonesia or something else. So I don't know. And that's kind of the problem. One of the problems I have when watching these is I just don't know. I don't know what's what and who's who. So maybe I would appreciate it a little more if I was from Papua and I recognized all the references and things. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's good. It's pretty catchy. I mean, I liked the parts. It was just a little generic, a little slow. Yeah, I guess that's that. There's another one, what was it called? Something Genius, Mad Genius, Evil Genius, something like that I was going to react to. I'll do that one soon. Weird Genius. There it is. Weird Genius. Lathy. I'm going to do that one soon. I think tomorrow, probably. So I look forward to that. And as always, leave recommendations in the comments. Let me know what you think.